Hello, hi, welcome to the world of IT. Today, in this video, we are going to see how to upload, migrate a virtual disk, which is an on-perm to a Google Cloud. It's a kind of migration, which now predominantly nowadays we are using on-perm to cloud migration. This is one of the quick and easiest way of migration, which is like moving your VMDK to the cloud by converting them to an image. Right? Let's start working on it. So right now we have which on-prem ESXi host running on my server, and also I have web server running in the in the ESXi host. I'll show you the web server. Let's log in. IP address. This is the IP address of this server. Let me load the page. What we are getting, let's see. Yeah, so this is the web page which I created. So now we'll see how to move this to the cloud environment. Okay. So for that, I need to have a VMDK file. I copied the VMDK file to my local machine. This is the path. Once you copy the VMDK file, we need to install the Google Cloud SDK file, which is there, in the description box. The link is given in the description box. You can download the SDK file and install it locally to your machine. So once this is the SDK file installed, then you'll able to execute the Google Cloud CLI commands, right? So let's initiate the command. So the first thing is we have to initiate it. So I'm executing gcloud initiate. So it will ask you to create a new configuration or use an existing configuration. If you are new, then it will be new. For me, I already created, so I'm going to reinitiate this configuration as my project. Okay, number one. So it's checking the network connection. Do you want to log in? It's see, if you see here, the network is fast. If it is failed, then it will throw an error. Right now it's passed, so it's asking to log in. So I'm going to say yes. It will redirect to your web page automatically. So we need to choose, we need to log into the account. So the account is the one which I'm going to use for today. It's World of IT. So password is there. I'm giving access to my Google account to see, to access the things. Allow. Yes, successful. I'm in the console. Go to the console. If you see here, it got authenticated. So once it got authenticated, the next thing what it will ask is like, you must create a new project, right? So if you want, you can create a new project, or else you can use the existing project. So for me, I already have multiple projects, so I'm using the Google Cloud Migrate project, which is number one. I'm choosing number one. I already set my default zone to US East 1. If you go to my instance settings, compute engine, settings. So I already choose my region and zone here, right? So if you are not set any zone or any region, it will prompt you to select a zone, right? Otherwise, it's not necessary. If you know that this is going to be your zone, you are going to use the same zone. Next thing, once this is done, we are done with the initial configuration. Now we are going to do the migration. So how we are going to do the migration? So we have to enable the API first. So API API services. You need to enable the API services. So I am enable APIs and services. It got enabled. All my APIs are got enabled. So once it got enabled, the next thing is to import the VMDK to our Google Cloud engine, right? So how we are going to use is gcloud compute images import. So you have to give a name for this. So I'm giving as my first migration. Let's give a date 05/11/2020 space hyphen source hyphen file hyphen if you see the VMDK, what is the name of the VMDK? Yeah, web server VMDK, right? Web server VMDK hyphen, I have to give the OS type, OS hyphen, it is CentOS 7, so I am giving CentOS hyphen 7. This is the command. Now this OS has defined the names. We have to use that. You can't use anything. Also, all these names has to be in the small letters, right? So you have to be careful with that. Otherwise, it will get failed. Let's do it. Bingo. It's creating. It's copying my VMDK. So successfully uploaded the imported VMDK file to the Google Cloud, and if you see here, it's finished doing that. And let us see. I refresh the console. Yeah, there you go. Our image is here. My first migration at 16 gig. Now it was created by myself. Okay, now let's see the bucket details. This is the bucket which is created, which was created, and overview. This is the created date. It was May 11. Yeah, let's create an instance next. Create an instance. Let's give a name called Cloud Web Server, and region I'm going to use, yeah, that's fine, South Carolina. General purpose, I will use a small, right? So we don't need more, so I'm using G1 small. Series, yeah, I will use EC2 or EC2 micro. 2 CPU 1 gig is more than enough, right? And here we have to change the instance image. So choose the custom image, cloud migrate, and image is this one, the my first migration which we created, 16 GB size. Select, allow default access, allow HTTP, HTTPS, manage security. If you have any kind of security things available, then do it. Okay, key value. Okay, migrate VM instance recommended. Okay, and then security, you have to enter the the SSH keys. So enter the public SSH key, add an item, oops, disk, yeah, networking, you can give some networking details. In few cases, right, so you may feel like uh, what kind of security is somewhere it's being used. So we'll change the security group as per the client recommendations, or in few places like they used to have security group, things like that, network ACLs and things will be created. So based on that, we'll create it, right? Next is go ahead and create. Now we are creating the web instance. That's right. It's taking a little bit of time. It's creating, it's taking the time while, right? So parallelly, right? So I want to show you guys about the permissions of the bucket which we created, right? So we have to make sure like the required permissions are available. Otherwise, your import will get failed. So make sure like storage admin, storage object admin has the rights permission for this particular account to upload it. Otherwise it will get failed. You may see like sometimes it will get failed saying that no, there is no proper permissions. All right, yep, our server is up. This is our IP. Let's see whether it's our web page is loading or not. Okay. I think Apache is not started yet, I believe. Okay. That is active. Sorry, I was using the internal IP, right? So let me use the external IP. There you go. This is my web page. We successfully migrated our on-prem to the cloud. Thank you for watching. Now, please subscribe so that you'll get latest updates on newer things. I keep on uploading few cloud related activities. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful